Tinubu's name will go down in history as the president who restored good governance. Omajuwa, Natufe. Okay now. And now to the news in full. In recent report by the Nigerian Tribune, Professor Omajuwa Natufe, who chairs the Constitution Review Committee of the Movement for National Reform (MNR), made a compelling case for Nigeria's return to a regional government structure. Natufe drew attention to the historical consequences of disregarding regionalism in federal systems, pointing to the dissolution of several nations as cautionary tales. The professor highlighted a growing alignment between Nigeria's northern and southern regions on the critical issue of restructuring through regionalism. He also emphasized the importance of restating the 1963 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria (CFRN) as part of this process. Natufe suggested that President Tinubu could secure a significant place in Nigerian history. By endorsing the MNR's proposed reforms, he argued that such actions would represent a renewed commitment to genuine federalism and effective governance in the state. In his statement, Natufe said the demise of the Soviet Union, Czechoslovakia, and Yugoslavia provide vivid consequences of the denial of regionalism in their respective federal political system, he further added. Furthermore, I would draw his Tinubu attention to the emerging congress between the North and the South on the issue of restructuring via regionalism and the restoration of the 1963 CFRN, emphasizing the potential historical significance of such a move. Natufe stated, by endorsing MNR's draft executive bill and restoring the 1963 CFRN, President Tinubu will bequeath Nigeria in a lasting legacy. His, Tinubu name, will go down in history as the president who restored good governance and true federalism. These remarks underscore the ongoing debate about Nigeria's governmental structure and the potential benefit of a return to a more regionally focused system of governance. I don't know if his name is going to go down in history as the best president though, as the one that saved Nigeria from problems, because it is not looking that way at all. It is not looking that way, Lo. Jibrin Edonu says, may your life and that of your entire lineage be governed just the way Bat is governing this country, because how can you say the way this person is governing this country is good and is going to go down in history as the best person that has changed the life of Nigerians? How? How? With this way, with the way things are going right now? And you think that is the right way? I don't think so. Philip John says, Omawa, if this is what you call good governance, maybe it is favoring you to detrimental of the masses. Don't worry. By the time nemesis will descend on you, you will be too far to talk through the media. Chris Uzoma said, Oga, I should talk this rubbish now. You dey okay? Make thunder fire you. Okay, Stevenson, let us go back to regionalism. Hence, he, Bats, repatriates us to our colonial national anthem. Nothing bad if it is the only way forward to better Nigeria, cause men are dying. These people don't have any way forward for us. All this national anthem and all of, is that the main issue? Is that what they should focus on? How is national anthem, going back to the old national anthem, going to make price of rice come down? How is it going to make the price of petrol come down? They are just talking about irrelevant things. Mole says, Sinoku, your followers are deceiving you, and you too is completely a fool old man. Believe me, you don't stop deceiving us and suffering poor masses in this country. You will paralyze with your bad policy and enslavement people of Nigeria, stupid man. Chike Wamboko says, can you imagine that? Selfish and greedy men, very selfish, because they are favored. The way Tinubu is governing us is favoring them, but we are the ones feeling the pains. They are not feeling anything. Most of them, their children are abroad. They eat whatever they like. They travel whenever they like. So they don't care. They are not feeling the pain at all. That is why you are saying you will go down in history as the best president. How? Abugu says, I don't blame you and your president until the country account is locked before everyone will realize where they stand. Abayomi Taiwo says, Tinubu, if anyone tells you that your name will go down well for this Nigeria, with what is going on with everybody, all of them are lying to you, yes. Because right now, we are not seeing anything that is going to make us believe that you are going to go down as the best president in Nigeria. Nothing is showing it because we've never had it this bad in our country. It is really terrible. Mark this says, whatever, even in generation to come, as in, people are preferring Buhari's tenure to this man's tenure. That is how bad it is. Very, very bad. A.B. Aaron says, nothing good will come out of TPN government. Our prayer is that God takes him out as he killed so many citizens and still killing more with his bad and harsh economic policy. King First says, do you listen to yourself when you talk, or you are blinded by what you are getting? Anyway, time will tell. You will understand what you have done. Because I don't know how somebody in their right senses, with their faces open, their face open wide, their ears working, and you will say that this man will go down in history as the best president. How? Are you blind? Are you oblivious to what is going on in the country? Can't you see what is going on? Can't you see that people are dying? People are hungry. People can't afford to buy food. People can't afford to go to work. People are suffering, and you're saying that this man will go down in history as the best president. How? How? What magic does he want to perform in the next 2 years? Let us watch and see. Maybe he still has the magic to perform. Because right now, it doesn't seem like he has anything in store for Nigerians at all. Victor Eferebe says it is only people of questionable characters that will make such comments. His cronies and drug business associates, who he placed in serious places of authority. Tinubu's name is already at Guinness Book of Horror. The man who could not manage the economy the way he met it, but destroy both the economy and humanity. How is he going to rappler and bring the glory the damaged economy? How? How is he going to do it? He has left it bad, worse than the way he met it. So I don't know how it's going to go down in history. Regional government, if sincerely achieved with true love for our people, will make Nigeria a better country. Because that they don't love us. If they love us, you made a decision and it made the situation of the country go bad. What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to go back to your drawing board and say, okay, this tile that we have brought to is not working. Let's do another thing. But no, you left it like that, and you're allowing the people to suffer. And you're saying that you are trying to make the country better by making us suffer. But you are not suffering. You are buying jets. You are doing this. You are doing that. You are traveling up and down. So how are you feeling our pain? How are you making Nigerians better when you are not also suffering what you are suffering? You are not. You don't feel our pain. So don't tell us that this person is going to go down in history as the best president. He's not. People should stop deceiving him and tell him the truth. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like,